Hi guys, Potato McWhiskey here, and welcome back to Let's Play Urban Empire. We uh we left off there just after upgrading Ridgeborough into a medium density urban district. So we also put gas lighting in and we upgraded their roads. So city is starting to kind of pick up how we're starting to hit these kind of higher tier levels of society where we're building these large polluting factories like steel industry and candle industry, although candle industry isn't really something you think of when you think of industrial revolution. But either way, we've got a forestry industry here. We've got lots of jobs. I think it's time to maybe have a little bit look through the city data, see if there's anything we can have a glean information from. So we've got some social groups here. We've got the elites, we've got the lower class, we've got the middle class, and we've got students. Oh, and we've got the working class. And in terms of percentage, I think the working class is our biggest class, which is kind of what you want. You want as few lower class people as possible because those are just people in poverty, right? As far as I can tell from the game, and the people and the lower class are really unhappy with the city. In fact, a lot of people are really unhappy with the city in a lot of ways. So we're gonna have to see maybe about how we can improve the city for those people. We have some goodwill, infrastructure. Yeah, that's fine. And how about business areas? So how many what's our biggest business? Right now, restaurants are our biggest business, and they're employing about 250 middle class and working class, and they're making quite a bit of money from that. They're not doing very good on sales, however. And what's our smallest? Here's a question: most? What is our biggest income? Forestry is a lot of income actually right now, oddly enough. And where are we getting most of our taxes from? Most of our taxes is coming from industry and commercial, and the middle class. And the elite are really not contributing much, although I don't know relatively how much they're making. We have passed a few edicts and laws. We have see women's rights have been improved, children's rights have been improved, and just hoping maybe to see if we can pick up a few more of these to improve our city. Oh, here's a limited liability companies. That one's really good. It really improves your city a lot because it gives you just bonuses to a lot of stuff. Okay. So, oh, right, we meant to build a theater. Oh, Era 2, Birth of National Identity Briefing. Nationalist revolutions swipe across Europe. Calls for representation, freedom of the press, and abandonment of multicultural empires echo through the streets from Paris to Vienna. So we managed to get through this with 182 prestige, with 26 million in city funds, and 500k in personal funds, and 21 brain power. Excellent. Here we go. Simeon von Filsen. So he has the cruel. He is cynical. He's a pessimist. And he's the Emperor's nominee. So the son of Gerbert, Simeon von Filsen followed in his father's footsteps, becoming even more stubborn and ruthless. Although under pressure from his family to produce an heir, his marriage proved childless. With divorce prohibited by Catholicism, Simeon took out his increasing frustrations on his wife, Maria. Miraculously, one day a child appeared, as if bestowed by God. Simeon quickly crushed rumors of infidelity or adoption, with an unpleasant fate for those for those found spreading them. So he has cruel. Let's see here. So this gives security. We're gonna maybe want to. We could probably keep the cruel trait. We'll see. We have cynical, so you trust no one and see hidden motives. So if we build a high school, that will be good. But until then, it's just going to hurt us. And the pessimist, more security, fun, and social life. So the city is kind of suffering in terms of its fun and social life. And political changes. And the services demand. So the city really demands a lot more personal growth and a lot more health. But not a lot much more of other things. So we're going to see probably some drastic changes to the profitability of the city as the happiness swings. Yeah, look at that. The efficiency of our businesses went down as our happiness went down. Welcome to your office, Simeon. It is time to take your father's place as the mayor of Kaiser. You gaze through the windows of the city hall, down the streets where men and women, nobles and commoners go about their business. What is it that troubles you the most? How to preserve the God-given order, how to preserve the empire. Nothing troubles you. I'd say nothing troubles me. Optimist. Oh no. I just became even more cruel. I did kind of become less pessimistic though, so hopefully that'll be a positive change. Oh, so step 2 mania. With the rise of national romanticism sweeping all over Europe, your city administration needs to decide how to react. What is the role model for your forthcoming university? I think we'll go for ancient Greece. So this gives the Free Democratic Party and people are more likely to vote for them. That's actually not what I wanted because they hate me. Whoops. I should have gone for preserving the empire or the imperial choice. So I'm going to kind of let time tick over here as the city stabilizes from the new era. Actually, in the new era, because the demands for health are so high, it might be worth it if we go into the city council. Let's have a look here. Where is a clinic? Okay, so we have 2 clinics. We could use another clinic up here, and I think I'll put it in Billridge. So Billridge, you're going to be getting a clinic here. That looks like a good spot. Nice and there. And I think what you're also going to be getting is... Wait, are you even doing well? I don't think you're doing well. I don't think it's smart to upgrade your density. You're doing okay. I'll tell you what I will do. I'll give you gas infrastructure. I'll give you gas lighting. Yeah, I'll give you those two. How does that sound? I'll give you a clinic and I'll give you gas infrastructure. Confirm those services. Quicken vote. So this should improve the lives of the people over here because they have a pretty miserable lot in life at the moment, especially in terms of health and environment, which are the 2 things we just improved the most. Uh, so hopefully that'll help these guys out. I think these guys are pretty miserable too. No, they're not. They're not horribly miserable compared to these guys, but they were reasonably miserable. Oh, a wimpy mayor. The Free Democratic mock them. It's no shame to be considerate. Okay. You have not been as soft as the Free Democratic Party claims, but you're learning to appreciate softer methods. Okay. Modified district. Begin voting? Yep, that should pass no problem, and it'll hopefully improve the city averages and make this district a little bit easier to live in and hopefully a little more profitable. Well, initially it should cost us money, but it should improve the overall performance of the district, right? Not actually at all. In fact, it's kind of jumping around. Yeah, it's not really having a huge impact. That's strange. I would have thought it would have more impact. Eh. Okay, theaters. I do need to get theaters. That is... Oh, illegitimate child. The 45-year-old conservative councillor Leopold von Thurn is a deeply religious man with a wife and 3 daughters. You asked your assistant to dig up some dirt on him and you were well rewarded. He found out that he has a 4th child, a 10-year-old son whose mother is a servant. Von Thurn sent the mother and child to Naples to avoid scandal and is secretly supporting them financially. Good to know. I don't want to expend that dirt now, but I have +1 dirt that I can use on them if I need. We have a commercial district here. That should be continuing on just nicely. We don't really have a lot of spare money. Oh, right. Hold on. We need a theater. Modified district. Where is the place services? A theater. A theater. So there looks good to me. Put the theater there, and that should catch a lot of the city. That should be propose that district. Quick and vote. Okay, and let's also go in here. Do we have any new edicts? We have city. No, we don't need to do those ones. But let's go to the police station. Have a little bit of luck. See, can we improve any of these things? We could get a little bit more out of this. What about a grammar school? What if we increase the funding to those? It might be worth it. What's our current personal growth? Ah, it's actually not too bad. So if we increase that a little bit, it would be expensive. It would hurt the city's finances to do that. What if we went up a level on church? Right now, we really need to sort out the environment of our city. So after Statuatoma, we're going to be grabbing the thing for little parks and spreading those around the city to try and improve the city. Free Democratic Party has appealed the old Swarelian Party. Actually, something I'm also going to do here is have a little peek here. Are you guys still making money? No, you actually went from making money to making no money. Huh. Maybe we just went too high density too quickly? We'll see. Maybe this we just need more health actually. It's a big problem. Where can we pick up more health from this era? Let's see. We have an electrical power plant, public library, dismantled building, dental hygiene, typewriters, post office, fire station, passenger terminal, high school. We are going to want to pick up a high school. Voluntary motherhood. I'm gonna have to figure out. Oh, central hospital epidemiology. That's we're gonna want to pick up like epidemiology into high school. I think that'll be the ba bam ba bam ba bam. That'll be the path we take. I think those are things we're gonna want. We're gonna want the high school because it helps our city out. Okay, Free Democratic Party wins the elections. That's fine. After 30 years, London Underground trains ready. Wow. The Underground moves almost 40,000 people on its first day of operation. A huge success for computers and workers. I can't believe the Underground was built in 1860. Wow. Related to monkeys. Okay. A lot happens in this game really quickly. It's hard to keep up. Okay, so hopefully now this will start to fix the fun problem we have in our city because it's really, really tanking the average fun. Um, okay, and let's also now hopefully increase the funding to theaters. I'm going to go up to level 3 funding, I think. Because more jobs, it'll increase the fun even more. Because right now we are seriously underperforming on fun. So we're going to increase the funding to these. We're going to propose that. Okay. And we're probably also going to need a tax increase soon. But I'm going to let a little bit of our money drain away. For now, though, let's have a look here at the theater. I'm going to endorse the hell out of this and hope it brings up the average fun in the city. Just a smidge. Yeah, just brought it up a smidge. So I'm going to stick another theater over here in Darlington, probably. Darlington seems to be just where I stick my services. How about there? That feels like a good spot. Covers a nice... No, 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 no. Demolish. Let's see if I can get this placed correctly. I want you to be like there. Yes, that's excellent. That's a theater, yeah. Okay, is there anything else we could do to improve this? I think we might stick in some gas while we're editing it. And we'll go up to level 2 as well. You know, why not? Well, I mean, the why not is that it's expensive. We'll quick and vote that. Okay. How are you guys doing? Still some low density over here, but you should still be doing just fine. It's the industrial building. Ah, we hit 10,000 population. Excellent. Okay, modified district. This is for the theater to hopefully take care of this fun problem we have in the city. Yeah, that's going to be expensive, but it should improve the lives of the people in this district and in the districts adjacent. So let's have a look here at the theater. See if we can endorse that. Make it circle, the green circle, fill out more of the area. Anywhere else that needs endorsement? Actually, the church could use a little bit of endorsement. Uh, that doesn't need any. Let's see. I think we've endorsed more or less all the services. So let's have a little look at the theater. We could use another theater up here to help things out. Oh, you guys are really not doing okay in here. I wonder what the matter is. Let's have a little look at our health coverage in the city. Aha, you need to be endorsed. So that should improve the city a little bit. Funding change on theaters. Let's begin that vote. Oh, I forgot to. I'm going to have to overrule. Oh, I don't have enough prestige. Let me try that again. Uh, Service funding. See, tax changes. They should be much more in favor of a tax increase if there is a deficit in the city. So we're going to propose that. People should be in favor of it. Mainly the smaller parties. Democratic Party. Let's have a little bit of a... Who do I have dirt on? Promise to keep my embarrassing revelations to myself. There's some goodwill. Now, let me... The city really needs this. Okay. So now they should vote heavily in favor. And I'm going to say, look, just ask for a favor. Okay, they came up a little bit. I'm going to have to threaten here the Free Democratic Party. You don't support me, you have no use to me. And the old Swarelian Party. Publicly, I think I will threaten them with problems in the council. Your threats were effective. They are now afraid to refuse, so you'll have some support from them. Okay, so we've shifted things towards the direction we were hoping. Okay, we unlocked the university. This is great news. Endorse national romanticism. Support sports clubs. So let's have a look at the edicts we can enact. Oh, first let's pick our progress cloud. So I think what we were going to do is go towards the central hospital, which means back in Era 1, we're going to have to pick up sanitation. Now let's have a look at the edicts. Service funding edicts. Edicts. Support sports clubs. Bonus to health services for the youth. And it increases the city funds expenditure. Yeah, I'm okay with that. And endorse national romanticism. So this will increase the personal growth of the theater, but lose one fund from the theater. I'm okay with that. See there. And we were going to... Oh, university. Institution. This should cost 3 million. And I'm going to put the university near the city hall. Right there in the corner. That looks nice. So this should... Yes, excellent. We're definitely doing that. Doing a quickened vote. Typewriter. So paper has acquired the city's first typewriter. The new invention is said to speed up writing and as results in easily readable text. You pay a visit to paper to see it with your own eyes. What do you think? Need to train typists to establish a skilled workforce. Recommend. I think we need to train. Yeah. Oh, we gave females personal growth. That's good. Wasn't what I thought would happen, but it's good that it did happen. City is losing money still. How about this vote to modify taxes? Listen. Publicly insult them. And people are less likely to vote for them. And they lost goodwill with me. And they move towards where I want them on the vote. I want to get a demand. Every councillor should support this. Okay, it should be a pretty close vote, which means it shouldn't be too hard to overturn with prestige. That's what I'm hoping, because we need this money. Nationalist art. The most radical of nationalists in the young Swarelian party wants Kaiser Schaefen to adopt national romanticism as the official art form. The city would give... Yeah. Good idea, but the council must decide. Okay, we were already doing that one. Okay, quite a few votes coming in here. Now, I really need the modified taxes vote to go through. So, demand. Vote with me or you'll be very sorry. Okay, so these guys are really easy to threaten. And I managed to pull that off by threatening them. So this should be a... you can't afford to oppose me. So I just lost more goodwill with them. That's fine. This should be really close. But I'm hoping it passes. Uh, can I get you? Demand, look. Oppose this, you oppose progress. And that might just be what we need to win that vote. We need this tax proposal to pass. Yeah, I'm going to just overrule that decision. It's a 1% tax increase for 10 prestige. So I passed the vote, but I tanked my goodwill with everyone, which isn't great. And I have a couple gimme votes here to get back that prestige. So this will increase the health. It'll cost the city a little bit of money. National romanticism. Everyone seems to be in favor of this, no problem. Excellent. And that should do that. And now the new institution of a university, everyone should also be in favor of that. Excellent. So quite a few changes to our city now in a moment. Boom. So now we have a lot of brain power relative to what we had a minute ago. City is still not very fun. And we're not making a whole lot of money. But I'm still going to try and force through now. Service funding, the theater. I need to try and get at least one level upgrade of this up. Okay, how is the vote breakdown? They're pretty opposed to it. Appeal to the parties. I have no goodwill with these guys. I'm okay. I'm gonna just let that vote fail. Let's see here now. We have theaters. I could use another theater up here somewhere, maybe. We're trying to just at least negate some of that huge negative to fund we have in this city. How about in Farnham? Let's build a theater. No, that's in the wrong place. Which I find a good spot for it, and that is actually kind of the best spot. Well, yeah, here somewhere. No. It actually needs to be in Bilbridge. So I will cancel my changes and I'll go to Bilbridge. I'm going to modify this district. We're going to be putting a theater in here. We want as little overlap as possible. So here's a good spot. Confirm. Everyone seems to be in favor of it. Propose that. We use a quickened vote. Okay. Let's do another district. After that, we're going to build a medium density district. Here, I think. With the default spread. Modifying districts, so they should pass no problem. Okay. Let's do another district. This time, we're going to do another square. See if we can't get a nice spread here. Dense grid. Confirm. This will be a medium density district of a default spread. That looks good to me. And we will have gas infrastructure. Confirm. We'll be going up to the next level of everything. Excellent. And we're going to confirm this. I don't think it needs a grammar school, right? No, it has mostly coverage from a grammar school. We could use another grammar school up here somewhere at some point, maybe around here-ish. Do you need a vocational school? No, you're covered by a vocational school. We could probably use one around here. How about a police station? You could use a police station. Clinic? Yeah, we could use a clinic around here. Maybe down here somewhere. So that'll be that. We're spending a lot of money. We're probably not getting as much out of it as we're spending. Sanitation. The city administration is learning how to of the cities have solved their water and waste problems? Do you want them to focus on water cleanliness, water production? Water production. So the water pipe has +1 security and it is cheaper to do. Okay, I'm hoping Billbridge passes no problem. Although there's already a Billbridge. Wait, are names repeating? That's not good. So funding changes. Oh, yeah, they're not gonna pass this. I'll let it not pass. I don't care. It's fine. Once I have some dirt on them, it'll it'll be much easier to pass those. Let's do a new district. And everyone should be more or less in favor of this. Not hugely, because I've kind of burnt all my goodwill. But I'm hoping that'll all come back slowly over time. Okay. So we built this incredibly expensive district, and let's see if it pays off for us. So this is 150k per month. And there's businesses and stuff moving in. It is hereby proposed that an anti-water pollution legislation be enacted. So this would increase the physical environment for everyone and give us brain power for the railway. Yeah, this is a absolute no-brainer for me. Deputies concerned about water pollution, new laws on the way. Many members of the Imperial Council have voiced their concern about the state of the nation's water supply. Many industries have been dumping poisonous liquids and lead into the water for years, and their effects are beginning to show on our children. The liberal right is opposing these laws, saying that they will only restrict our companies' natural growth. The markets will guide the companies without restrictive norms. Oil struck. Oh, they found oil in the United States. Vast oil reserves were discovered in the United States. Oil and associated assorted products such as petroleum on the rise. So is this going to pass? No. I'm going to have to do more threats. How about you? How do you feel about me? Goodwill. Okay. This will greatly improve Kaiser threat. I'll make sure you lose the next elections. How about you, the Free Democratic Party? Intimidate the whole party. They did not like that. But I need this to pass. It's even Stevens right now, but I need to a couple months I need to appeal this again. So life we managed to unlock the sanitation, financial aid, port. Okay, so we'll be building the port. That means we can go up to tier 2, era 2, and get epidemiology, which is what we were hoping to get for the central hospital. Ooh, sales of paper industry, support for anesthetic pain relief, food store, excellent. All right, so let's have a look. Can we pass any edicts? Free fire brigade. Everyone should be in favor of that more or less. Financial aid for running water. Oh, people are super not in favor of that. Loitering ban. All right, what issues are important to you? Limited liability, right to stand in court, mild punishment for sodomy, right to form labor unions. You guys are jerks. Um, so what did I want to do? We're probably going to have to increase taxes here pretty soon. We just unlocked sanitation, and what did sanitation do for us? We can now build a small park. That's good. We're going to be building a lot of those actually, and we can also build a port. So let's grab the port. +2 social life for the whole city. That plops in over here. Excellent. I'm going to confirm that. I don't know why people are not in favor of this. It is dumb to be not in favor of this. Normal vote. So anti-water. Marriage scandal. You attend the dinner at Thornton, attended by local nobility. The ladies and gentlemen of Thornton have but one topic of conversation: the scandalous marriage of Anton von Schoenberg. Having reached the age of 45, the man has suddenly decided to marry his longtime housekeeper, Lucilla. If I were his father, maybe it was true love. Isn't that so romantic? And I get the socialite trait. How are we doing on traits? We're kind of okay. Not too bad. Anti-water pollution. Is it ready? Is it ready time to appeal again? Demand. So I got some goodwill with the Physiocratic Party. I moved them up a little bit. They plead, I really need this. Thank you. Demand, especially. Okay, I'm bullying them into agreeing with this. New institution. I'm gonna do it again. This is your last chance. Oh, they don't care. Okay. That so that everyone hears. I'm gonna just bully them through and say, hey, look, explain the importance of this vote. I'm trying to get the port and the anti-water pollution. Yeah, just like losing favor with them really tanks you for a while. And are you still building over here? Doing a little bit of construction. So marriage. It's time for you to get married and continue the noble line of the von Filsons. Your father has found you a suitable wife, a young woman called Maria. She comes from an aristocratic family and has a good reputation. Your father asked you to agree to the marriage, but it is obvious that you would not tolerate refusal. How do you feel? Soft, cruel. I think I am thankful. So the elderly feel more secure, and I get some prestige to Gerbert von Filsen. Now we have a Bill Bridge here. You're not quite building up quite as fast as I'd hoped. Do we need sanitation? We do need some sanitation. We need some health services over here. I can't modify a district at the moment, though, can I? No, it's because there's something going on, right? Is there? I don't know. I can't tell. But I think we're going to leave it off here. Actually, let's real quick. Can we do more appealing? Yes, we can. Okay, you. Listen. Talk to the chairman in private. They don't want to hear it. Threat. Make their life in council a living hell. Okay, I think that should pass now. That's the anti-water pollution. And now the new institution. Threat. You don't support me, you're no use to me. Threat. You want a career in politics? Oh, they are really not happy with me. All right. So that's going to be the end of this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what your thoughts are. If you want to see more episodes like this, make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you want to directly support the channel, make sure you leave a like on the video. It helps my ranking on YouTube and so on. And if you want to give me direct feedback of the video, leave a comment. I love to read them and I love to reply to them. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it, but that's all from me, and bye-bye.